I look like a lion. Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another reading vlog. Today I'm going to be doing Spotify chooses how many hours I read. I got this idea from Ahdieh. I'll have everything linked down below. But essentially it's just you go to your songs, you shuffle your songs, and then the amount of minutes the song is, that's how many hours you read. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. Okay, so we are going to go to my liked songs because there's over 900 songs. I'm one of those people who don't make playlists, so just sorry. Okay, so I was already listening to this playlist, so I'm just gonna skip because it's nice. Okay, now everyone can see my taste. It's 2 minutes and 46 seconds, so I'm going to be reading for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Okay, so the one book on my radar is going to be Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm doing a buddy read with my bestie, but we are not doing like a formal buddy read. It's very informal, so depending on how far I get, that's how far I get, and then we just update each other along the way. We also have another book that we're reading, but I'm not going to include it in this vlog only because it's like a novella. Is Cassandra Clare's Red Scrolls of Magic. I would more like to vlog the main books than the novellas. With that long intro, let's just get this vlog started. I'm also at my parents' house because she went for an operation again. Her left side of her leg, the muscle snapped, so we had to take her in and get an operation. So now she has like a steel plate in her leg, and now I think 2 months later the other leg's muscle snapped. It's only the back legs, so apparently that can only happen to the back legs, and I was like, okay, nice. Now I'm dog sitting her. You cannot even see her. She's in a lot of pain because currently it's 10 degrees Celsius outside. It is freezing cold. This whole week's going to be cold. I'm suffering. My lips are suffering too. It's like raw, and I don't know what I'm using. My husband calls it baby butt cream but I'm using like baby cream to just try and alleviate the stinginess, but it doesn't want to. So I'm sporting pink lips all the way through this winter apparently. But yeah, let's get this thing started. I'm going to be reading Red Scrolls of Magic first, but then I'll come back to you when I start Great Big Beautiful Life. It's very cold. Yes. I'm still sitting like this. It is so cold. Let me show you. It's 13 degrees. I'm dying. Anyway, it's not that cold, but let's just say the fact that I'm sitting, like just sitting, everything is freezing. Yeah, I've got a blanket around me. I've put on my puffy jacket, and I'm somewhat warm. It's just my feet that are cold, but it's fine. Anyway, I am currently 22% into Great Big Beautiful Life. I can see why a lot of people say it's not heavily romance based, but I don't mind it. I really want to know the story of Margaret. Like, there's a hair in front of my eye. I'm curious because she said to Alice she's going to start from the way beginning, and I thought she was going to start from her birth or somewhere around there. No. She starts like 150 years before, which is interesting, but I'm very curious to see where this is going. So I have an hour and 2 minutes left, and 4 seconds, I guess. But yeah, I think this is a very entertaining book so far. So I think I'm going to take a break now. I just want to watch a few YouTube videos because I'm getting a bit bored just sitting here, and I can't go anyway. So and then I will jump back into this book and continue to freeze. Yes. It is many hours later. I think it's like 2 hours later. Yeah, I still haven't continued with this book. It's not bad at all, like anything. I just got distracted by editing some of my videos so that I can be on top of everything, and then I realized that my computer is slow when it comes to playing an audiobook as well as rendering a video. So I was like, okay, I'm either gonna do one or the others. I can also pop it on my phone. Should have done that, but I didn't. So but I think I'm gonna do that because I'm about to drive home. So that's it. I'm still cold, and I don't even know how many degrees it is now. It's cold. Very, very cold. It's still 13. Okay, nice. I was talking and I forgot to hit play. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is I listened to Great Big Beautiful Life when I drove, and I drove for like 30 minutes. Say give or take 30 minutes. And I had 1 hour, 2 seconds, no, 1 hour, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. So I just changed the timer to 32 minutes and 4 seconds. I will start the timer once I start Great Big Beautiful Life again. And I like Hayden until they had this kissing moment, and he's like, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. And the way he said it was like she was asking for it, or it's her fault that he kissed her. And I'm just like, I don't like you anymore. It's not a bad thing. It's also just like, I don't like that. But anyway, waiting for my husband to get home now. Mom is so tired for some reason. I'm debating if I should put on the heater. We have like a gas heater, but it's tiny. So I'm debating if I should put that on or just jump under a blanket. I don't know. Anyway, not the point. I am going to go read until my husband gets home. And then, yeah, that is the evening sorted. Okie dokie, let's do this. I was listening to the main this morning, so let's go. Next one. Damn, my fingers didn't want to work. Okay, oh wow. So this is 3 hours and 49 minutes, so it's basically 4 hours. What is this song anyway? I was clearly in a phase. Okay, so 3 hours 59 minutes. There we go. I'm just gonna pause it for me to get my Kindle, and then we'll continue. Oh, my lips are frozen. Okay, I got me some coffee right here. It's very hot. Okay. Wow. I like how the sun is shining like in the back. I have 26 minutes and 40. I have 26 minutes and 40 seconds left. I'm not going to finish the book today. There we go. I'm not going to finish the book today, but I'm getting close. I think I'm going to end on like 80% or something, which is fine. It's good. I don't have much to say about this book other than I think the I love yous are somewhat too soon. Like, I feel like we didn't spend a lot of time with Alice and Hayden, and yeah, I'm more intrigued by, I think her name's Margaret because they keep calling her Peggy, so I'm more intrigued by her story than Alice and Hayden's story. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. So it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. It's giving me a lot of Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo vibes, so. But let's continue. Drink our coffee and read. I don't think pink was the right choice to wear today. I'm freezing. Yes, I'm gonna sit like this again. My bun isn't helping me at this point, but it's keeping my ears warm. I almost said cold. Okay, we're resuming. No, wait, we're not resuming. Ew, this thing is cold. Woo. Okay, starting on 78%. You can't see a thing. Cool, that's fine. %, right now. I'm enjoying it still. I'm enjoying the mystery more. Or not the mystery, but like I said, Margaret's story more than Alice and Hayden. So yeah, that's my review so far. Okay, cool. I'm so tired. Oh, I can nap. The coffee didn't help me one bit. Sorry. Golly goodness, my desk is a bit chaotic right now, but anyway, Spotify. I'm so flustered this morning. My parents woke me up. This morning I woke up to messages that the highway that I'm driving is being there's protests happening on the highway, and the people torched the trucks, and yeah, it was just a big mess. Anyway, so I stayed home, only got out of bed at 9. And then I had to go take a shower because my hair looked horrible. Not that it's improved, it's just dry and clean. It's something. Anyway, right now I'm still playing The Sims. It looks like it's going to be my pastime for these 2 weeks, but it's fine. So I'm playing The Sims, just finished another book. So now I can finally get to Great Big Beautiful Life. And I think I ended on 87%, 83, which is right after Margaret talked about her sister's ordeal with the doctor. I'm on chapter 30, and then we're just gonna go to Spotify, and we're gonna skip. I don't know what the song is. Goldfish. Why do I have this? Anyway, it's 3 minutes and 3 seconds, the song. So I'm gonna read for 3 hours and 3 seconds. I will most likely finish Great Big Beautiful Life in a few hours, not a few minutes, maybe an hour. I probably still have an hour left. After that, I'm thinking of reading something else, obviously. I'm gonna see what I want to read. Wow, that just went dark. But I'll get back to you once Great Big Beautiful Life is over. I just need to set the timer. 3 hours and 3 minutes. Still scrolling. Hello? Going up. There we go. So 3 hours, 3 minutes set. I'm pausing it because I'm first gonna make myself some coffee and put on the heater because my toes are freezing. I finished Great Big Beautiful Life. I don't know what to rate it yet. I'm thinking 3.75. Like, I enjoyed the premise of it. I enjoyed the story. I knew something along the lines, something about the mystery was going to come into full swing. As I said, it reads like a Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I was just speculating, and my speculation was correct. I did love the mystery elements behind it. I also liked Hayden's, how do I say it? He's not, what is what I'm looking for? His love confession to Alice. I really enjoyed that one, especially after the third act breakup, it went kind of smoothly, and I had no complaints regarding that. I think it was a cute story. It definitely was my favorite of Emily Henry. I haven't read all her books, but Funny Story seems to still be like my all-time favorite. It's just, I think the way she wrote that book, the way she wrote feelings in that book. Alice and Hayden in Great Big Beautiful Life is just, I don't know, I feel like they fell in love too fast. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, I like a slow burn. I don't know what I want to read next, but I have a lot of housework that I need to do. I need to clean the kitchen or just fix the kitchen because there's a lot of pots and pans still just chilling outside. And I also need to fold up some clothes because we washed clothing this weekend and then I just didn't get to folding them. So I think I'm going to do that. But I still have an hour and 46 minutes and 13 seconds left. I am debating on an audiobook, but also not. Like, I don't know. I have finished playing The Sims, so now I'm floating around. I'm actually debating on reading The Rose and the Dagger, which is the second book in the, what is it? I can't remember what it was called. The Wrath and the Dawn is the second book of that. So maybe I should read that one. I don't know. Because I'm only 25% into that book right now. And I did enjoy the first one. So if I continue with that book, I will include the clip of the first book that I read. It's just me giving my review. So maybe I'll just give my review because there weren't a lot of things that I wanted to say. I don't know what I want to read. That's upsetting. And it's not like I'm in a slump or anything. It's just that I don't know what I want to pick up right now. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with The Rose and the Dagger. Maybe. We'll see after I've cleaned everything how I feel. I finished The Wrath and the Dawn last week. Sorry, I'm just going to shuffle to the side. I won't say I was enjoying it, but I was intrigued enough to continue with the duology. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm on the second book right now. I'm so sorry. This piece of hair is also annoying me, so if it annoys you, so sorry. I don't know, the main character was really annoying to me because, how can I say this? She's described as a person who is very strong-willed, but she just comes off bratty, like very, very bratty. It's like she throws a tantrum and presto, and then she gets what she wants. That's basically what she does, and it's really annoying. It also gives me like a feel of Stockholm Syndrome, this whole book, because she falls in love with a murderer king, Boy King, because he's like 18, so everyone calls him Boy King. Did anyone see that coming? All of us did. It was entertaining enough to continue with the book because, or the duology, because I was intrigued by everything that happened and there were so many things going wrong. And I was just like, I need to know what's going to happen. So I'm giving this book a 3-star, mainly because of the bratty female main character. I think she's like 16. They read very older than what they are. And I don't know if it's because I'm used to new adult fantasies that my brain is just like, oh, this is like a 23-year-old and a 25-year-old type of thing. So they do read old. Except for the parts where the female main character is just like, I demand you to tell me why you're not answering my questions. And then she throws a tantrum. And then her handmaiden is like, okay, I'll tell you. And then I'm like, why? The dialogue is also sometimes very stifling. It's just put there to get the scene flowing. But nonetheless, I finished it in 2 days. So I don't know what that says about the book. Let me just tell you that. It's really not my favorite. But I want to know what's going to happen, and luckily it's just a duology, so I don't have to spend a lot of my time invested in the series. Good morning, everyone. It is so cold in this room, it's not even funny. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I read last night, but I forgot to start the time. But I read for like an hour, which means I only have 46 minutes left, or had 46 minutes left on the clock. And I won't say I failed because I did read another book I listened to another book as well, so it can count for the time, but I'm not going to make it count because the book is anyway not going to be mentioned in this vlog. I did read an hour of The Rose and the Dagger, and yeah, I think I'm 46% of the way through the book now. It is getting interesting. It's just I'm somewhat bored because it's a lot of traveling for the main character and she's looking for a way to cure a curse, and I don't know, I'm ready for the book to be over. So we're going to delete this timer and then we're going to go to Spotify and see what new song is going to be mentioned. That doesn't matter. So skip. What is this? Okay, so 3 minutes and 7 seconds for the song, which means it's 3 hours and 7 minutes that I need to read today, which is probably not bad, you know. I just need to remember to continue or start and continue with the timer. So we're going to start and then pause because I'm not going to read now. I'm actually playing The Sims. It's fun being here. I am going to play until 12. It's for another hour and then we can start with this book and hopefully get it done in the next 3 hours. I'm sure I will. I mean, the book reads really fast. Luckily it's YA, so it's a win for me. Okay, so I'm done with this book. I again forgot to unpause the timer. Somewhere along the line I just started playing the timer again, and then yeah, I finished the book. So I'm thinking the timer is also done, if I remember correctly, unless I have like 30 minutes left or something. I can't remember. It was 1 hour and 46 minutes, and the audiobook said 1 hour and 16 minutes. So yeah, it's 30 minutes. Okay, I cleared the timer, but I think I might be reading another book today. I think overall I'm giving it a 3-star. Overall for the series I'm giving it a 3-star. It wasn't bad. I just think there was like a potential war and things, and it never came to fruition. They just got together and discussed who is going to abdicate their throne. And yeah, I think there was one casualty. That was about that. And I was like, oh, okay. It's overall an interesting young adult series or duology. I think it'll be very nice for those who, I don't know, like some angst and all of that, but overall it was an okay read. I liked it, but I'm not completely obsessed about it and might forget it in the end. I think about 2-3 weeks later. I might be wrong though, because I say I forget about these books and then somewhere along the line they always sit in the back of my mind. But yeah, it was okay. I don't know what I want to read next. I remember Realm of Themes by Karina Halley came out, where are we now? Yesterday. Is today the 11th or the 12th? No. It came out on Tuesday. And I really want to read that one because it's her newest release and it's like, it says Mafia meets Dragon something. Hold on, let me get her Instagram stuff. Oh, this is so random. We got deadly dragons that must be confined to an island like Jurassic Park. We have a magical sustenance that the whole world is fighting over, like Dune. We have politically arranged marriages and warring families like Game of Thrones. Criminal mafia empires that control the realms like The Godfather. And our heist for a dragon egg of immortality with a ragtag crew like Six of Crows. Tell me that doesn't sound so good right now. Okay, I'm hoping the book is on on Everand. I'm enjoying the audiobooks right now because I like playing The Sims, but yeah, I don't think it will be available on Everand. No, it is not. Let's see. Is it on? It is on Audible. I don't think I'm in the mood to buy another book just now. I'm trying to spare my money. So, I don't know what to read next. Okay, I'm back like 2 seconds later. I remember I was thinking of Carissa Broadbent's series and I definitely need to catch up on... Ow, I just blinded myself. I need to catch up on all of her series. And the other day, Audible had like this whole big sale of a lot of the books and I got Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, which I believe I have to read before going to the Songbirds book. How is it that every time I talk about an author, they pop up on the front and center of my Instagram? Crowns of Nyaxia, complete reading order. Oh, I thought there was going to be pictures involved. So Seven in the Wings of Night, and then optional novella Six Score Trojans. I did read that one. And then The Ashes of the Stalker's King, optional novella Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. There are graphics. I was just too lazy to scroll. So Slaying the Vampire Conqueror is the next one. Lovely. And I do have that. It's on Kindle Unlimited. And I also have that on Audible. Okay, we sorted. I know what I'm reading next. Hello everyone, happy Friday. I haven't been on my phone in so long. I was actually editing, I think it's my Smashing That series vlog, so it took way longer than it should have because our Wi-Fi is spazzing. I don't know what's happening with it, but it's annoying. Anyway, yesterday I read up until 10% of Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. And then I finished chapter 5 because I was really intrigued by the premise of it and I really wanted to dive deeper into it. And then this morning I woke up and, I just got things ready. And because I have it on audio, I just started listening to it. So now I'm on 14%. I'm not really far, but I am further. But I haven't randomized my songs from Spotify. I was actually debating if I should stop the vlog here or when I finished The Rose and the Dagger, but I'm thinking I'm gonna continue until I finish Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. I know it's boring if I just sit and listen to the book without actually giving, how can I say, reactions or whatever, but that's usually how I read books, is I play The Sims and I listen to a book. So that is how exciting my life is right now. It's not a bad thing. I'm actually relaxed so much. Oh, I have the hiccups. I'm not enjoying it. I'm thinking if we read today and and tomorrow we will then be able to finish this book. I mean, if I put it on 2-speed, it's about 5 hours a book, so it probably won't be that bad. Okay, so this is what I was listening to yesterday, so let's just skip it. I don't even know what this is. The like songs I have. Oh, it's Katy Perry. It's 3 minutes and 13 seconds, so I'm going to be setting the timer, was what I was looking for. 3 hours 13 seconds. So we're going to start and then pause as well, because I also need to do my Instagram stuff. I haven't done that yet. We are set for the rest of the day. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. So I officially finished Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. I had like 30 minutes left yesterday after finishing food, and I thought I was going to get to it, but then suddenly my husband and I were watching Big Bang Theory. No, we actually watched the cricket. Yay for South Africa. Okay, it's the test match series between South Africa and Australia. Anyway, so we watched that. Then we went to bed because it was cold. So that was basically my evening. But this morning I woke up and decided to finish the book. Even though I only had 30 minutes left and I wasn't going to spin anyway, I thought it would be a great way to just finish the book for the vlog. So that's what I did. I finished it. And I really enjoyed it. I actually loved it. So I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's just that something, you know, that didn't give me that 5-star feeling, but overall it was really enjoyable. Like, I really loved the story, I love the characters, and I just love the creative way Carissa Broadbent writes these stories. Her writing is phenomenal. I've come to really love her writing, even though the books are so thick. This one was quite short. I think it was 360 something pages, so it's much less than some of her other books, but yeah, they are all just so phenomenal to me. And now I can finally jump into The Songbird and the Heart of Stone or something like that. I'm quite excited for that one. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but hopefully I'll get to it soon enough. I think this was a successful vlog. It was quite enjoyable to read. See how much I can read if I don't work. It's so random. Like, I can actually spew a lot of books out in the first, second week of June. But this was quite fun to do. I really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping to do a bit more of these challenges as we go along. So if you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe, comment down below if you've done any of these challenges or what other challenges you think would be fun to do, and I'll see you in a video next week. Bye.